Lakes Take is brought to you by Arrowwood Lodge at Brainerd Lakes.
This is Lake Take with your take around the lakes. My name is Zeke, and this is my third co-host in 3 weeks, Yolanda. I'm starting to think that I'm the problem here.
Maybe. Otter Tail County remains in the top 13 for the deadliest counties in Minnesota for drunk driving, which means there'll be extra law enforcement on DWI patrol this summer. Also out on patrol this summer will be the Beach Patrol, looking out for those shirtless old men.
Shirtless old men? Where do I sign up? Voyager Lane's bowling alley at Detroit Lakes has closed after the final tournament of the year last week. The doors were closed possibly for the last time until new renters can be found, which means I have to go back to golf. And my wife isn't going to like that because golf is expensive and I'm not very good at it.
The Otter Tail County Sheriff's Office took a report of a tractor being shot over the weekend multiple times near Dent, and the damages were valued at approximately $750. There are currently no suspects, and the case remains an active investigation. Suspects are also being sought in the case of Who Killed Kenny.
Last week, over 100 Detroit Lakes High School students were awarded scholarships from the Dollars for Scholars program. They handed out over $267,000. Two recipients were the 2019 Robert and June Paulson scholarships, each worth over $63,000 towards college scholarships. Those went to Marella Grimm and Wade Singer. Unfortunately, that $63,000 only covers about 4 days of college, so it doesn't quite get you through that orientation process.
MnDOT is hosting an open house on May 7th from 5 to 7 at the Frazee Event Center to discuss two upcoming projects on Highway 87. One of the projects is clearing trees and vegetation that's 65 feet from both sides of the center of Highway 87 from Frazee to Monaga. Hopefully the other project is replanting some of those trees.
BTD employees with a match from their company donated nearly $13,000 to St. Jude on the first day of the two-day Lakes Area Cares for Kids Radiothon for St. Jude Children's Hospital to defeat childhood cancer. The 6-year total from BTD is $47,271. As a Lakes area this year, we collected $36,556 for St. Jude. In our team production meeting last week, Dave Lee of KRCQ said he will retire once we hit $40,000 for the Children's Hospital in Memphis. Upon hearing that, Jeff Layton donated $40,000 to St. Jude Children's Hospital.
A former Perham High School graduate is receiving the prestigious Carnegie Hero Medal for his life-saving efforts in 2017 when Chris Schaefer helped save a young boy from a burning semi-truck in South Dakota, which is good because after Avengers Endgame, I think there's some job openings for a hero.
Well, yeah, that's because dies at the end of the movie. There's a candy bar bandit on the loose in Detroit Lakes. Allegedly, somebody went to somebody's house off County Road 6 wearing multiple coats, hypnotized the resident, and stole all of the residents' Snickers bars. If anybody asks my wife where her secret box of Little Debbie's went, that's exactly what happened to those too. And that's your Lake Take with your take around the lakes.
And I can't believe that died.
That's sad. For real news, head to KDLMradio.com.
Lakes Take is brought to you by Arrowwood Lodge at Brainerd Lakes.